Hello everybody and welcome back to the suffering. The ties that bind. Not the ties that bind, I keep doing that. Just ties that bind. I'm the Blue Theory 2, and when last we left off, we were attacked by dogs with people faces.
Look alive! Yo, up here! Keep moving down the street with me! We're gonna get there!
Well, I'm dead. Oops, wrong button. Drop pills.
Stay on top of them! His head just kind of popped. Get with the quickness, my man! The world's moving in a short on time!
I would love to get with the quickness, my friend, but I seem to be dealing with a never-ending river of assholes. God. What was that? I did not care for that. Arrgh!
Straight out here, piece of that! Fuck 'em! I want me a super out! We're strong! Let God sort 'em out!
Holy balls.
our route to sneak into the harbor. Get yourself on down there.
Are you insane?
You dig?
Did you see the size of that thing? And you want me to follow it? I don't know what you heard about my time on Carnate, but I wasn't hit in the head that many times. Hitting bottom. The city architects are duly remembered by histories, while the true laborers are something or other, and yada 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 unfairness. I think that about sums it up. Borrowers.
Dogs, they do. Dogs get better than this.
All right, my man, you made it in. We in a labyrinth down here. Watch out for that Minotaur, you feel me?
Oh, I feel you.
Get this gate to move. If there's something over there I can get open, hold on.
Oh, good.
Go on through, my man.
Can't even
I'll
see
catch
what
up with
I'm
you
doing.
later.
Want to work? What can you do? Better this work than no work at all.
Says you.
Watch out! I see you, Mary. Help! Please! The Lord is
Buried alive.
Borrower. Cities are built on the backs of those who labored and died to build their underground infrastructure. Just as those laborers needed to adapt to their hostile working conditions, so too has this burrower. This malefactor actually moves beneath the surface of the earth at tremendous speed. The exact physics of how it accomplishes this remain a mystery, especially given that it can successfully tunnel through a wide variety of materials.
Let's see. Flashlight. Pickaxe. Hooks for feet? Or roots for feet?
The tunnels. As with any major city of a certain age, beneath Baltimore there are more tunnels than any one person can remember. The working conditions endured while these passages were built were unsafe and often deadly.
Well, no shit.
But immigrant labor, typically from Ireland, had no choice but to engage in these hazardous jobs if they wanted work. People say you can still hear their voices, trapped under the ground, desperately screaming out their last breaths.
Listen right, my man. You wrap your brain around this. Blackmore was behind it all. Carmen, Corey, Malcolm. He had a hand in putting them all down. Might as well pull the trigger himself. You've been living your life in the darkness. Time to step on through the break of day, baby. See what Blackmore been doing to you.
I'm not as dumb as you might think. I got the basic gist that, yes, he's been messing with me whole life. enjoying the view, Miles.
You hear me down there? I'm looking for a way to get you along. Stay cool for a minute.
Yeah, I'm just standing, thanks.
There's a break into the cage, man. Hit that for me. I'll get some motion in that door for you.
Sorry, what were you saying?
You're like an exterminator for these creature killers. You gotta start fearing you.
I don't think they had the brain capacity for that.
There she goes, open wide. You just keep putting one foot in front of the other. We'll get you through this mess.
No. What? What?
Mother Superior, we have them on video.
God damn it.
Over.
But not caught?
Just take a few minutes.
Bird in the hand, Captain. Think about that before you bother me again. Mother Superior out.
You know, I suppose I shouldn't ask silly questions like, how are they still alive after I shoot them? When I'm doing the same thing? Seriously, they're gushing blood. Bird in the hand, Captain. Bird in the hand.
Stay on! No, get out! That's the real deal! We there yet?
Anyone else want to actually show themselves?
Never cry submission! Hands up! It's fucking Pride! On the track of my kill count!
Shit, really?
How much shit are we in?
More than you're ready to handle.
Tort, you hear me? I didn't think those blacked out wannabes would be down here. I do apologize. Keep your head tight. I know you can make it through this. I'll get us to Blackmore. I promise
That's
you
not
that.
my phone, in case you're wondering.
I
Kaboom!
got a crime right here.
me crazy, but I'm pretty sure she were ordered to capture me, not kill me.
Father Superior, we've got him boxed in now. We'll be bringing him in soon.
I've been waiting for some good news. Wait, what's that? Picking up an extra signal. Idiots! The prime's listening in. Go to radio silence now.
Damn it. I'm dead. There are a lot of them. I'm gonna have to fight them all over again.
Father Superior, we have him on bid. Over.
But not caught?
Just take a few minutes.
Bird in the hand, Captain. Think about that before you bother me again. Mother Superior out.
You hear me? I didn't think those blackout wannabes would be down here. I do apologize. Keep your head tight. I know you can make it through this. I'll get us to Blackmore. I promise you that.
Yes, over there. How do I switch throwing weapons? Excuse me, changing position. Okay. Excuse me. I see. This could be interesting.
Father Superior, we've got him boxed in now. We'll be bringing him in soon.
I've been waiting for some good news. Wait, what's that? Picking up an extra signal. Idiots! The prime's listening in. Go to radio silence now.
Ew.
Do you know what it's like, T? To hear your son under the water, to hear your other boy just hit the pavement. You heard it too, T. You were there. It doesn't affect you like it did me. Dying, and those were the last things I heard.
I'm pretty sure you were already dead. Call me crazy. guys see what it wants of me. Stop that. Go, faster. Floating gun. Stop that.
I feel sick. Oh, Daddy, over here. No, Daddy, this way. Come on.
Right behind you, you little brat.
I'm right here. I'm always here. Hurry up, Daddy. I'm right here. I'm always here. Y'all float down here.
We all float down here. What's the matter, Malcolm? Don't you want a balloon?
I have to tell somebody. I killed him.
Who?
I mean, I thought I heard someone coming, and well, I mean, Jesus, I didn't want them to get him. What would they do to him? He was only 9 months old, and I thought he was gonna turn into one of those dog things. I wasn't safe. I had to kill him. I had to. Tell my wife. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I am here for the sole purpose of your death. Look into my eyes and see the revelation of your demise. Feel the pain that stares at the center of your heart.
Wrong number. Hello? Oh. Wow, we took the long way, didn't we?
My man, you made it. I knew you had them skills, and me, I got the plans. Harbor right around the corner. And Jordan, she soon to spill what she knows. Now come on.
My aim was always true. To this day, I have never lost a slave, not even the great-great-grandson of a runaway.
Okie dokie. Am I as such? shots keep bouncing off their metal masks. Pissing me off. Did they just not stop coming? Oh, I see. Golly. I need another gun.
At first, it was just the whores. And then I realized they're all whores.
Okay. Guess it's good to have an epiphany.
I bet you can't kill just one. I know I couldn't.
Just kill me.
I like to work down here. I liked it. Every last one of them.
I don't think they did.
The legend of the Creeper. The police have no record of a man named Luther Stickwell, but the people of Baltimore remember him as the Creeper. The legends say he was a pimp whose hatred of women knew no
Not a very
limit.
good pimp then, was
And
he?
he ended up killing not only the women in his employ, but also any others who suited his fancy. His eventual body count ranging from 50 to over 200. Few things make me as ill as when I hear he still skulks through the alleyways of Baltimore. Each sight of a lynching.
Well, there you go.
Even the most adept negotiator will agree. They may be able to calm the rage of any one individual, but the fury of an enraged mob is all but unstoppable. In Baltimore, some 80 years ago, it was on this corner that the rage of a horde of people
sorry,
could
bumped the
only
mic.
end in bloodshed. Today, that event is shrouded in mystery. No one even remembers the supposed crime of the accused. It doesn't matter. The horde makes its own right and wrong.
For the horde.
An old station. A slave state, Maryland sat on the border between the slave-holding South and the free North. Because of this, the state hosted numerous important stations on the Underground Railroad. It was at one of these safe havens in Baltimore that the slave hunter Copperfield revealed his true sadism. The tale says Copperfield smiled as he let his rabid dogs loose on a number of bountiless runaways, directing the beast to devour the helpless slaves
They
alive.
weren't rabid. They wouldn't live very long if they were rabid.
The top.
Always exaggerating.
Miles is probably T's best friend. He's smart, and I think he has good intentions, but he always seems to be getting into trouble and bringing T down with him. He owns a dive bar called the Underground, and that was where T got into that fight that sent him to jail. I always wondered what part Miles played in all that. I tried so hard to keep T away from influences that would bring us down, but I didn't have much luck.
Why is there a photo of me wearing the, what do you call that? The holsters and such that I picked up, like, recently? I would think that wouldn't be, in her, little scrapbook. Anyway, I'm the Blues 32. This is The Suffering, Ties That Bind. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.